that time of year again. Now that it's spring, concerns are rising that parts of Utah could flood.
Yeah, News Special Shelby Lofton asked the experts what they are closely watching right now.
This time last year, many Utahns were in panic mode with the risk of flooding. And now that runoff season is finally here this year, hydrologists are keeping an eye on flows.
Yes, it's above average.
This winter delivered.
We've essentially had 3 winters and 2.
But nowhere near as much snow has to melt this year compared to last.
I like to look at the snowmelt runoff season as a marathon versus a sprint.
It's only just started.
Our snowmelt runoff period begins around April, and it continues all the way through June.
National Weather Service hydrologist Glenn Merrill says his runoff outlook is good.
Right now, we are not forecasting flooding. We're not seeing that potential unless things go awry.
He's constantly monitoring reservoirs that are near capacity.
If things play out like they normally do, we should see just an efficient runoff.
He says the snow at low and mid elevations is melting gradually.
We have a very healthy snowpack.
But it's too soon to say if we'll have a Memorial Day meltdown.
The unknowns really revolve around the weather.
Merrill said if we continue at this rate, it's good news.
I just really want to enhance how positive it is that we're in this situation right now, especially after how dire things looked at the tail end of that drought period that we went through.
And the National Weather Service says peak runoff won't hit until May through June, so there's still quite a bit of time to see what runoff will actually look like this year. In Salt Lake City, Shelby Lofton, KSL 5 News.